Tulsa trip, Coastal Wonderland. Yeah. This is our first show in Nzulezu village. Let's watch out.
There are 6 areas where the highest amount of rainfall is recorded. Azim. So from here, there is
Welcome, stranger.
Wait. You are totally safe. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Expedited Living by Nana Tourist. If this happens to be your first time on the channel, please subscribe to be a part of the Expedited family to enjoy more of our content when we upload new ones. Today, as you all know, my name remains Nana Tourist, and today we'll be reacting to a video I made on a school trip. Yes, and today I'm here with somebody special, and without wasting my time, yes, she's also an expert in tourism like myself, so we'll be reacting to some of the videos and our experiences we had at the Nzulezu Stilt village. Yes, so guys, meet.
Hello, I'm Belle, and I'm glad to be on the show today.
Okay, so welcome, Belle, to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're smiling. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's amazing anyway. All right, so guys, so like I said, we are going to be reacting to a video we took on an educational trip to Nzulezu in the western region of Ghana. So before we go deep into the video, I just want to give a brief information about Nzulezu and where it's located and what you are supposed to be anticipating for in this video. So going in, first of all, what you need to know is that it's located in the western region of Ghana, and it is closer to the village of Benyin. Yes, Benyin, and it is 90 kilometers away from Takrade, which happens to be the capital city of western region. Yes, so the city or the village in Nzulezu Stilt village happens to overlook Lake Tadane, which is in the Amazonian jungle. Yes, so when we go deep into the video, you're going to see how the Amazonian jungle is. Lake Tadane. How was your experience there? You hold it when we go into the video, then you will express it to us. So let's go into the video. Yeah, so this part is, I think, on our way. This Azim is where you are seeing now. Yeah, so that's Azim for you. I remember on our way, the people I could see, weren't really bothered of the rain that much, and I felt they adapted to the rain. Yeah. So what you can see here is a tuable gas. Yeah, it's a Ghana government. Because there is a no photography policy, we couldn't really take much videos of the place. Yeah. So this is a tuable gas. Yeah, it's located on the way to Nzulezu, precisely. So definitely when you're going to Nzulezu, you'll be seeing a lot of attraction sites on the way. Yeah, right. Yeah, so tuable gas is what you're seeing. Yeah, it was a nice experience, in the car. We were singing. I think at this part we were doing worship, praises and worship. And I come and see Belle in the car. She was in the spirit. Oh God. Yeah, so this is when we finally reached Nzulezu. So first of all, when you get to Nzulezu, you need to register at the office there. Then you'll be given a life jacket. So after you're given the life jacket, then you walk straight to the place. Initially, there was a canal closer to, when we get there, I think I have to show it to them, because, now the canal has dried to the extent you have to walk several, should I say miles, because we walked for a very long time. Yeah, so we had to walk. So this is the canal, you can see it's dried up, and so because of that, the boats can't come closer to the starting point. So we had to walk all the way, and there are those motorbikes around that you can pay for them to carry you to the last end, and it was fun. But me, I really liked walking all the way from. It was a great experience, and this happens to be the kids. Do you know they play football naked? Yeah, because I saw one dude, and we asked him why do they play naked. They were like, they don't want their clothes to get dirty, and that is why they are playing naked. So what we got to, so this is where the water, the depth is quite higher, and so this is the takeoff place, the takeoff where you actually get into the boat and it takes you to the village. Yeah, but then initially the canal was so deep that you would have to take the boat all the way there, then it will. But now you have to walk or probably pick a motorcycle. Yeah, and that one too is at a cost. Yeah, so you can see the children playing in the water. You can see they have fun. So this is us in the boat. Yeah. Yeah, so that was us in the boat. It was fun. Yeah, initially, we were scared because it wasn't stable, So this is the Amazonian jungle. You can see it has a lot of wildlife, and the water is dark. Yeah, according to so according to the tour guide, he was like, it's because of the roots in the water, that's why it has made the water that cool. Well, I think it isn't scientifically proven, so but then he knows best, and that's what he said, so we've taken it. Yeah, so moving on, so you would have to journey all the way. I thought from the starting point to the village, I thought it was just a few distance, but then we sat in the boat for a very long time before reaching. Yeah, so this is the Lake Tadane. You can see over there, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so this is the Lake Tadane. It's very, very deep. Where we are now is 30 feet deep. Yeah, the middle part of it is 50 feet. Yeah, and it goes on and on and on. So yeah, and you can see us taking some few pictures. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't know the Amazonian jungle was quite a marvelous place to visit like that. Yeah. So yeah, what was your view on the lake?
It was fun to be on my first time sitting in the boat. Yeah, so it was fun, but then it was scary to be in the boat, and the boat was moving. It felt like it's shaking, you're not falling. So some of the girls were there shouting, it was fun.
Okay. So this is us in the village. Yeah, so when you get there, you see a lot of people who sell artwork, and they have crafted boats and fish and all that. So initially when you get there, you write your name, then they make it for you, a customized version of how you want it. So they write your name on it or any initials you want them to put on it for you. Yeah. So when we got there, people were like, the water smells good. Is it really true? Yeah, because I remember a few I really didn't notice it was smelling good. Yeah. But then people were like smelling good. So the water you can see there is what they drink, what they bath in, what they used to cook. They use the water for everything. Literally everything. Like I was surprised to see someone bath in the water. And that was the same water they drink. That was the same water they used to cook and everything also. Yeah. So this is their church. So this is a Catholic church. They have I think 4 churches there at Nzulezu. This is the Catholic church. We're privileged to go inside and take some few shots, so you guys will be seeing it. So the one playing the drum is you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is a Catholic church. Yeah, I was surprised to see a church on a stilt village. I didn't actually imagine it was going to be. I thought probably there wouldn't be any electricity there, but then I saw electricity. I saw TV poles, meaning they were living their life really well. Yeah. I was surprised. So that's just by the way we having fun in the church here. So as you guys, I was surprised to see electricity there. Like they have multi TV, like everything. I was surprised to see. I was expecting it to be a village, like no electricity, no TV, nothing. But then to see electricity poles there, I was really amazed. I was very amazed. So you can see the kid over there enjoying watermelon or whatever that is. Yeah. It's really an amazing place. When it comes to artifacts, when you get there, try to purchase something, because you'll be helping the local village as well. The locals try and contribute into their economy anyway. Yeah. One thing I noticed, this house is called Black Man, and the same boat we picked was also named Black Man. So I was thinking probably that is the owner's house. Yeah. So this is the street of Nzulezu for you. As you can see, it's pure wooden structures. Yes, this is Mama Must Chop Herbal Clinic. Mama Must Chop Herbal Clinic. So that is where they get their medicine and their drugs from. Yeah, and that is their bar. Yeah, I didn't know the booze as well. but then this village is noted for their locally manufactured alcohol or wine. Yeah, the accreditation. So tourists normally go there for that purpose. Just that we didn't go there for accreditation. Yeah, so we are still on the tour, and one thing I realized is that or I learned from this trip is that there are no social vices at Nzulezu, and I was surprised. Like, no social vices. I'm struggling to believe this in a way. So, like I said, when you get there, in tourism, you need to contribute to the local economy as well. So, you get there, you try and help the people living there. Yeah. But then in Nzulezu, it was a cool place. It was a cool place. Or you don't agree with me? You totally agree with me. Okay, so yeah, so this is us purchasing the crafts made by the locals at Nzulezu. So you are given the opportunity to write your own initials or names on it. Yeah. So the road, the pathway is very narrow. So if you don't take care, somebody is going to whack you with something. Yeah. So like I said, look at somebody bathing into the water. That is the same water they are going to drink. That is the same water they have the rare fishes in the water. I was surprised to see somebody cast a small, square net into the water, and he's wearing his fish in there. Yeah. So that is in Nzulezu for you. It was a nice place. We really had fun there. Yeah. So this is, like I said, they rear their fishes in there. Yeah. And finally, the acheke. Oh my goodness. That was my first time eating acheke. That was my first time eating acheke at Nzulezu. And I loved it. When you go to Nzulezu, try the acheke. Oh, you don't agree with me? She doesn't agree with me. To me it was my first time. But then she's a fancy. The level of expertise in Gota and other traditional dances as well. So this is the acheke. I tasted it. I mean, I said it was nice. I think Belle disagrees with that, but then I'm going to give it. It was my first time, so I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. How about you? 5. Oh my goodness. So she's giving it 5 out of 10. Now I'm surprised. But to me it was 8. Well, it was my first time. Until I try a new acheke, it will be. Yeah. So this is us leaving the place. But before we leave, I want to say something. The people of Nzulezu believe that they settled there as a result of they were seeking for protection, and so when they got to the lakeside, they began to build stealth structures, on the lake, so that it will serve as a form of protection for them. And so, but then when they were coming, they came with a god that was a snail. I refer to it as the Nzulezu god. So it was a snail that was initially their is a source of protection. So when they got to the lake Tadane, their ancestors decided to sacrifice the snail to the lake, and it is believed that that is what is still protecting them to date. And so that is a little history behind Nzulezu and why at all would people want to settle on a lakeside or on water bodies whilst there are land there that you can settle. The whole ideology behind this is because of they were seeking for protection during war times, and so they had to build structures on the water. And since that time, they've been there to date. Yeah. And like I said, they came with a god snail that they had to sacrifice to the lake. And so definitely they wouldn't want to leave their god behind, because now their god there's a spirit and lives in the water. So yeah, so that is why they are still there now. And before we go, I want to throw a question to you. Yes, and I want you to speak louder enough for our viewers to hear. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you going to rate the Nzulezu experience? Is it really fun, or was that boring, or was normal?
Okay, the trip was actually fun. It was a fun trip. From walking from the beginning of the canal to where you pick the boat, it was really fun. But then it was okay. That was when we saw the children playing naked and all that. Yeah, so it was fun. The experience we had on the boat, on the water, yes, in the boat. When we got there, how the people received us, allowing us into their church. Like, it was fun. It was fun and educative. They really educated us. And the food, for the food, I give it 5. I rated 5 out of 10 because.
Okay, because
I've ate like a chekerat are nice. I was expecting it to be nice because that is where a checker originated.
Oh,
so
really? Okay.
I felt like it's supposed to be like something extraordinary.
Yeah, something unique.
Yeah, but then I didn't taste salt. Like, I was
Oh,
so
really?
disappointed. I was disappointed in there. Like, the fish was very fresh. I think right after they catching it from the water, they fried it.
Yeah,
but then
very true.
I think they didn't add enough salt. Or maybe I liked salt, but then it was tasteless.
Yeah, I think she likes salt. That is the reason
not
why.
Because I like salt, but then the salt was really enough. And the stew to acheke, you have to at least, because it is dry, you have to get some stew there. But it was small.
Okay.
So
Yeah, your overall experience for the trip.
I would say 9.
9. Wow. I was expecting something lower, from the way you rated the acheke.
Oh, the acheke, yeah. Yes.
But then
But when you go there, buy it because I'm supporting their economy. So.
Yeah, very necessary.
Or maybe they've changed. They are doing it now.
Yeah. Okay. So she rated them 9 out of 10. Well, for me, yeah. So as a tourism expert and everything, I think the experience was good. The tour guide who took us around was very brilliant. He knew what he was doing. He knew his job well. He educated us so well, and I appreciate that. Yeah, thumbs up to you, tour guide. And so, yeah. And aside that, the people of Nzulezu were welcoming. Initially I was thinking that we're going to see people in their home, and they are going to be kind of they are not going to accept us well because I'm in my home, this is my privacy, and then you are coming with cameras and all that. But then they were very receptive. They took us in, they smile, they see your camera, and they don't bother you taking them photos or videos. Yeah, so Nzulezu is a very wonderful place, and I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10 as well. Yeah, so Nzulezu is a nice place, and so it is worth visiting in 2024. So if you are somebody who likes tourism, and even if you don't like to tour around, you should just add it to your bucket list. Probably you should get to Nzulezu before December this year. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. We love you all. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and if you find this video educative, please share the video to your friends and families and loved ones. Yeah, make sure you share and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, my name remains Nana Torres. Thank you for watching. Yeah, bye.